Hey everyone, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, and we are continuing on with Justice for All. We are on Episode 4, Farewell My Turnabout, Part 3-1, Investigation. So last time, we were just about to get a not guilty verdict. But there was not enough time, and now we have to go into Part 3 investigation. The problem with that being was the person that stole Maya said that we had to get an acquittal with the first day investigation. That didn't happen. So I'm hoping Maya is alright. So let's go ahead and get into it and try to figure out what happened. So March 22nd, 524. Mystic Maya, Mystic... Oh, Pearl knows too. Yeah. There, Pearls. Yeah. I can't take it anymore. Look, it'll be alright. Everything may still work out. The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. Yes. I'm guessing we're probably going to get another talk to from the radio. And he won't be... and he won't because Mr. Ongard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Yes. Cheer up. We don't have time to stand around crying. We have to get going. You're right. Mr. Maya is much more pain. Is in much more pain than I am. I hope she's not in much more pain. Yes, that's right. So, hey, you guys! Glad I caught you, pal. Hey, Gumshoe, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, look, Detective Gumshoe has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now. It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe right now. I came to talk to you, pal. He's not a detective anymore. Okay, talk. The future. So what are you going to do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So do you have a new job lined up? Oh, that. Oh, what am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything coming in on all until my next payday. He doesn't have any money coming in. Oh, what are you talking about? You don't have another payday? I guess that means I'm just going to have to work here at your place, pal. Gumshoe could be like, a detective for us. He could help us. Say what? You'll be searching for things that prove Mr. Ongard's innocence all day, right? Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. And I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of it all. Is he going to be like our assistant? Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish? Instant noodles, pal. Okay, I like instant noodles as much as the next guy, but that's not a meal. Okay, Edgeworth. That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. Never thought he'd say something like he didn't care about if Miss Andrews killed herself. Yeah, that was different. He said that? That's horrible. Oh yeah, Pearl was being controlled at the time. Because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. The truth? Yes, her testimony. I'll give you that. There was nothing strange in her testimony itself. But I still think there is something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to know, I mean, almost need to frame Mr. Ongard? I couldn't figure that out from anything she said all that day. Then, you're saying that testimony was a lie? Not a complete lie, per se. It's just that it feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe. That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that. Ah, Von Karma. Yeah. Speaking of Von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Didn't she get shot or something? Yeah, she was shot this morning. She was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol pal. But she's gonna be all fine, right? Yeah. I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, yes. Well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay. Still hanging in there, but they should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting in the hospital. Which one? Are you gonna visit her, pal? Yeah, I'll bring her flowers. Hey, you've actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was gonna be tortured to death, not being able to go to trial today. So maybe it'll be good for her to... If you went and let her whip you a bit, pal. Whip me. Oh. Maybe not that. Oh, let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick. Pearl, you're a little too excited about letting her whip us, okay? I don't know how I feel about that. Now I'm definitely not going. Let's see the name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Hottie Clinic. We've been to the Hottie Clinic. Yeah, chills down my spine. Okay, let's see where we can go to. The Hottie Clinic. Let's go see her. I wonder if that doctor's still... Well, he's actually not a doctor, I remember. Yeah, this guy. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Hi. Wait a second. You're... yes, I'm Director Hottie. Ha ha ha. Why are you still here? Yes. What is it? Can I help you? Okay, I can tell. Yes. Director Hottie? Edgeworth. Yes, I'm Director Hottie. Haha. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yes. What did you have? Director, how is Miss Von Karma? You don't need to worry. Yeah, she's in good hands. Because you see, I'm personally taking care of her. Yes, yes. And that surgery, it went well. Yeah. You have my gratitude. It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know this director and his secrets. She looked so pitiful, absolutely terrified, and yes. I understand, yeah. Yes, her opponent was a gun, after all. And when I snuck up on her, real secret-like, she'd scream really loud. Yes, this guy's so creepy. I see. But she's really cute, too. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip. Yes. Boy, do I cry like a baby. Yes. But I think I could get used to it, The whip. Did he fall over? Oh my gosh. Go back to your room. You're so mean. So mean, Miss Frisky Friska. Oh. Okay. Yes. It's time for my IV drops. Yes. She seems to be doing fine. What are those tulips doing in your hands, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I knew I shouldn't have come here. Okay, let's talk. The shooting. I was shot in front of a courthouse in my right shoulder. But it's no big deal. That sort of thing happens all the time. It happens all the time? What do you do? Even I had full intentions of running the trial this morning. But that would have been too much for you. Regardless, I was dragged here by that man over there. He was so unyielding. One has to wonder if he was simply interested in stealing my case. It was the only logical course of action given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder, Miss Von Karma. But by taking over the case, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what that deal is referring to. Deal. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you? I don't know what you mean. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict, you told Miss Andrews not to testify in court today. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any proof I made such a deal? You're denying it. It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Phoenix Wright. If I had been in court today, this trial would have already been over. All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime. That isn't my problem. Whether she had tampered with evidence or not, I have only one objective, to find On Guard guilty of murder. The end testifies the means. Oh, end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Mr. On Guard will be found guilty. What does that have to do with me? Because of that, she is now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end. That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all. But you had to know she was... Oh, I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you'll excuse me. What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off? Edgeworth. Okay, we'll talk to him too. Oh, the card. Tell me about the card. By the way, Edgeworth, you're really angry in court today. That's rare for you. He was seething. Look at him. Almost foaming at the mouth. That card. Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This. I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. Tell me about the card, Edgeworth. Come on. That card. What in the world is it? You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak it. A special investigation team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelly the Killer. And just as his name states, he is a killer, an assassin, the best at it. Assassin. Okay. Today's trial. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? I know you knew about Andrew's condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far. She wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, Wright. The courtroom is a garden of judgment. I am putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. Okay, assassin. So who is Shelly the Killer? The Killer is the name of a long-standing line of assassins. The name first appeared about 100 years ago. Okay. Shelly is a professional name of the third heir to the Killer name. So because his professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. We think it is part of his duty to his clients, or his calling card, something like that. His duty. If he leaves a card, then his clients can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his clients. The killer values trust between his clients and himself above all. It seems that this is one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. So, you think this assassin... you think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of this card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Okay, Maya's situation. I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? Stranger than normal? Huh? I guess I should tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. I will prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. What? Huh? A rescue team? Really? Do you hear that, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to. Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Nick. There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single lead. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right, listen. You need to know something. Juan Cordia was killed by Shelly the Killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt Ongard, your client. Please stop. I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you will need this. The hotel right now is restricted by to police personnel only, as we are looking for any clues that might lead us to the Shelly the Killer. But if you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they will let you in. Well, thank you. Letter of introduction. In any case, I must attend to the preparations for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again. If anything should happen, know if you'll excuse me. Mr. Nick, do you think Mr. Ongard hired an assassin? No way. Come on. Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, he didn't have any locks on him. Maya, please. You have to make it home. Oh, we're back as Maya. Okay, we have to find more. I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. Even though the assassin... He says he's an assassin. I bet he's making that up like how Nick does with everything in court. Anyways, let's try out this card trick with this card I just found. Sounds like I got the door open. Time to take a look. Okay. Question, question, question. Oh. Settle dish. Settle dish. What is this place? He has a bear too. And a picture. I can't tell who's the picture on. I got a feeling I'm not in the hotel anymore. Are those videos over there? Well, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should be looking for clues. That way I can show them desist and maybe get out of here. Okay, examine the bear. There's a doggy door too. A figurine on the sofa. A bear, how cute. And it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. Oh. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. A puzzle? Okay. A framed picture on the table. A woman, she's kind of pretty. Looks something's written here. Celeste. We know her. Could be a clue. Okay. Oh, hey, it's a computer. I had no idea where the power switch on this thing is. Drat! There goes my plan to use this somehow to get out of here. Oh, if only she knew how to turn on a computer, we would be out of here. Okay. Satellite dish. Digital broadcast. Antenna. VCR. Sure, lots of electronic gadgets here. But what's the antenna doing here? Oh, it's busted. I would so die happy, Samurai fan, if I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on TV like this. I can't believe I just made a joke about dying in all conditions. Oh. Okay. Dark in here, I can barely see, but kind of looks like it videotapes all of them. Okay, what about the door? Doggy door. Locked, of course. And it doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little hole in the bottom. Doggy door. Okay. Are you... Okay. Maya would definitely be able to get through there. She's skinny enough. Oh, this simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will. Ah! Oh, well, where'd he come from? It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you. For now, I should suggest you remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are ways in which I can help you. Dead men tell no tales is how the saying goes, correct? Dead? I'm almost certain I told you at the first meeting I am an assassin. No way, you're lying. I mean, an assassin, really? People are not always who they appear to be. Nick! Okay. Mr. Nick. Edgeworth is left, you know. Alright, let's get going then. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here to look at. So I guess we can go back here. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. No. We're done talking. Okay, move. So we can go to the hotel lobby. We have that little introduction we can give to them. Alright, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to find Mystic Maya. You shall not pass! It's the old bag. It's the old bag. Don't devalue my name, turning into a gasp, you spiky-headed pity frogger. Because of you, I've been made to look like a bad guy again, although I did get a piece of gum for Edgy Boy, just as he promised. Something more valuable. I want Edgy Poo's heart. Okay. You've awakened the wild beast inside this old bag. Wow. Miss Old Bag. Keep your hands off me. This helmet is airtight. No air gets in, no air gets out. That's why do you keep putting it on? Huh! Don't think you can get me to move with the silly questions. You're gonna have to defeat me if you want to get by. I have an introduction that I can give. Right here. If I show her this. Old bag, if you would look at this. What? You want me to look at this worthless piece of... Edgeworth! Edgy Poo! Oh. Is that her perfume? Let's see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct an investigation? Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth. Yours truly. Ha! That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Poo said so, you understand? Just thought I have something I have to do. Remember, no messing around. Okay, well that was easy. It looks like she has strong feelings for Edgeworth. That may be, but you know, nothing's going to come of it. Exactly. That's so mean, Nick! Feelings are meant to be told and shared. Ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. So anyways, let's continue the investigation. Oh, what? What now? One little thing before I forget. You can't go into on guard's room today. Ah. The police's main investigation team is going to be in there all day, you hear. So don't go in there. Set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Windy Old Bag. Okay. We won't look at it then. Press conference? Yeah. Look like heroes on the outside. Yeah. Okay, I don't think there's anything to do here. So, I guess go to the hall. Is Powers here still? Looks like we're the only ones here. Oh. And yet the hotel seems busy somehow. The food is still here. Okay, yeah. After we find Maya, we can go eat. Okay. So nothing with the food. The hallway. Yes. We can look at Juan Cordia's room. Oh! Wait, how did Lotta get here? Hey, city boy! Lotta, you're still here. Reckon course! An investigative photographer eats and starves on her ability to snap up the scoop, yeah? And this hotel has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen. But, do you have a camera? Reckon, or given, a photographer's got to have cameras out of the ears like corn to be a real pro, you know? So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras, feed in the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief? A thief? Yeah, I got your camera. Here you go. Windy Old Bag had it. Would you please take a look at this? Nope, sorry. No can do. Only thing I want to see is a steaming hand towel. What steaming hand towel? Need one for my eyes? Oh. I guess she doesn't want her camera. I tried to give it to you. Okay. Night of the murder. Want to ask you at the night of the murder. Really gonna shell out the bucks for this information you got. A lot of you were loitering in the hallway the night of the murder, were you not? Well, kinda, but... Brace yourself, Phoenix. Here it comes. I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around. Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, had a soda pop with a few of them. Okay. The security lady also wasn't in the hallway the whole time. Okay, scandal. So, about this note here. Oh, that ditty I wrote. Yeah? Can I believe what you've written? You mean the stuff about On Guard shoving his manager lady onto Cordia? Yeah? Ah, well, I reckon you best not believe in that. Look, I sort of wrote that on the whim, you know. Whatever came to mind. Yeah, when you write down, just a lot of random bull dooders. Okay. Doodles. What's with you? Why are you staring at it like a grandpa used to? Aww. Staring at you like your grandpa used to? Oh, that kind of hurts. Hey, why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Okay, camera. Ah, my baby. My $1,600 baby. What's with the red-coated prosecutor anyways? The guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me. Well, that's kind of how it is. Hey, you're that red-coated friend, ain't you? So put a few good words in for me to get my camera back. You want me to do what? Listen, nag the real guy real good for about 5 hours, and I guarantee he'll get it back. Why don't you do that on your own? Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid. Yeah, I guess so. Keep yourself together, okay? I'm coming to see you in court tomorrow. Okay, see ya. And you too, little one. Keep up the good work. Okay. Don't be picky with your food now. Okay. And make sure you do all your homework, you hear? Okay. She doesn't have homework, does she? And if you... Oh! Would you please just leave already? Okay. Yeah, we can go to Cordia's hotel room. The bears. Does that mean he took one of the bears with him? When we were as Maya, he had a bear in his room. Oh, what does that sound? Mr. Nick? What is that otherworldly ghastly moan? Okay. I hate evil ghosts. I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon. Oh. It's Windy Old Bag. Who are you calling a demon, brat? Ah! Zoinks! It's an alien! Who are you calling an alien? Oh, just you, Miss Bag. What are you doing here? What is wrong with you young'uns? I came down here to pay my respects to poor Juan. Okay, night of the murder. Please talk to me about the night of the murder, just one more time. I talked about it plenty at the trial. I was fooled, tricked, deceived by the fraud of a photographer in her note. She was loitering around here with a embellic look on her face. Okay. With that embellic look on her face. Okay, got it. Now, hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're going to take notes, at least make me sound better than that. Oh, alright. But, you know, I was working that night, too. Doing my job, minding my own business, you know. So it's not like I had time to waste standing around here. Okay, Cordia. I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Cordia. He was the most popular star, you know, especially where it counts in my book. But I heard that he was lagging behind the polls against Mr. Ongard. Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all, that's all, you know. But he was going to become an even bigger star than he used to be. Look, just look at this mountain of presents. It's a show of the fountain... Oh, wait. It's a show of the mountain of feelings all his fans had for him. Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to stick at. Mr. Nick. What is it, Pearls? The presents, they're all bears, right? They look like all bears, yeah. Okay, presents. All Mr. Cordia's presents from his fans seems to be bears. Oh, that's because you can't think of Juan without thinking of bears. Why bears? Exactly, thank you. You don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear. He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after the fight, they became friends. He let the bear win. Okay. Wow, what a heartwarming story. Look, it's just like those young people dramas. I can see those two tuckered out. Down by the river going, heh, you sure can fight. You too, bub. You too. Yep. Did all that really happen? It's in his biography, bub. What a load of crock. So ever since that, fans have been giving him bears as presents. Nice bears, yeah. Okay, I guess we can look around the room now. So that's a vase that she broke. And cosmetics. Yeah, Miss Andrews knocked over. We can look at this again. Yep, the Nickel Samurai's costume was in there. They weren't friends. They couldn't be friends because they're rivals. So a rival is someone who is a strong enemy? Yes. Wine glass. Ew, tomato juice. Ew. Just gonna look at that. That's a big bed. Oh, she's playing on the bed. Okay. Anything else to look at here? No, but we can slide over. Look around here a little bit more. You're exactly right. It's messy. And there's a watch, computer, more bears. Poor teddies. Oh, what? It's hard to bear with all these problems. Growl. Did he already tell that one? I can't remember. What's wrong, Nick? Oh, I was remembering a clown. Suitcase. Okay. Refrigerator. Empty. There's a beet, some ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam. Oh. Wow, there is nothing here. Is there anything I could present to the old bag? Like maybe her... Wait. Her, maybe? No. Okay, let's just go look somewhere else. There's surely other places we need to look at. Okay. To lobby. Criminal Affairs Department. I guess we could go look there. Wow, everybody really looks busy with something or another. They're probably strengthening the evidence for tomorrow's trial. Hey, hurry up with this, yeah. Pass the victims list around. You gotta be kidding, there's over 100 people on here. Nick? Is Onguard really that big of a bad criminal? Actually, Pearls, never mind. No. It sounds like you're working on a different case. Okay, so nothing there. Detention center, cool. Yeah, we can talk to Onguard again. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Aw. Oh. Oh, there's a message here for you. It's from Matt Onguard. Here you are. What did he write? Is it something really important? Well, let's see what he says. To Mr. Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Okay. Oh, Mr. Wright. So actually I have a favor to ask you. I have this cat named Shu. Okay. I didn't put a lot of food out when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude? My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? I'll go feed Shu. This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed this cat. I'm sure Shu's stomach is growling by now. Yeah, I guess. Client's request is request. Do we go first? No, not talk. Move. Hottie Clinic. Where is his house at? Do I have to go to the hotel to go there? Living room. Oh, I guess that is it. Okay, on guard's mansion. Sure is dark. I'll go turn on the light. Motorcycle from the ceiling! Wow, so this is what a star's house really looks like. Must be nice to be rich. Yep. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find this Shu. So I guess this is Shu. What a lovely cat. Hello, Shu. Oh, the cat seems like to like pearls. Pardon me. This is the guy that's holding Maya. May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers, actually. I'm Mr. Onguard's lawyer. The Masters? Then you must be Mr. Wright. Okay, if this guy's supposed to be his butler or whatever, you think the butler could take care of the cat? Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, your wonderful self. I'm the family butler, John Doe. Nice to meet you. Okay. Onguard. Must know all sorts of things about him, right? Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder. Anything else? No, not especially. It's just not appropriate for a lower servant to speak of his master or his affairs. John Doe. Mr. Doe, how long have you served this residence? Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year. And, anything else? No, not especially. It's not appropriate for a lowly servant. Okay, he's going to do this again. You know, I would have thought he would have a maid over a butler. Agreed. Shu. That's a very cute cat you got there. It's my duty to take care of him. The master's rather fancies Shu. And, anything else? No, not especially. Oh my gosh. Well then, I guess I don't need a piece of scrap paper anymore. Don't throw it away. Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now. We should probably get going ourselves. Ah, so young and yet already so accomplished. A master of law. But there is also a lot to be proud of being a butler in charge of the house and all. Thank you for the compliment, sir. People are not always who they appear to be. Like you, with your stitch down the middle of your face? Oh, sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me. Let me look around. Nice motorcycle. A giant bicycle is flying through the air! That bicycle, Pearls, is one where you don't have to pedal. It moves on its own, yes, with gas. Sorry to disappoint you, but it can't fly. Oh, that's too bad. Cushions. Very comfortable and spacious lounge. Okay. Fans. A fireplace. The heads of the samurais. Oh, masks, okay. Pink princess. All those. The door! There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door. It's a cat door! Ah, you mean shoe. Well, I guess keep nosy people like me from entering. But that's gotta be where Maya is. That's gotta be. Ah, there's nothing else to look at here. Okay, let's go back here. Maybe we can... Maybe Gumshoe can help us with this, okay? He was a detective on the force. Have you heard anything from the kidnapper? No, not yet. I'm sure once he hears what happened at the trial today, he'll call you, pal. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. But remember, you can't provoke him when you get to talk to him. Is there any new talking point? No. Well, that didn't do anything. What else can we do? Okay. Move. I guess we can go back to the hotel lobby. Hallway. Oh, growl! My Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock. What in the infernal racket? It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 p.m. Way past your bedtime. Irk, that startled me. I thought I was going to die for a second. 8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember? Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. The transceiver. Hello? Hello? This is not a phone. Maya? How is Maya? You haven't heard her, have you? It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Attorney. I have heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good. No, Mr. Maya, Mr. Maya. One more day, please. All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time. I suppose, if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all. Please, please let Maya say something. I want to hear her. Alright. Oh, hiss, hiss. What's with the static all of a sudden? Hello? It seems... Connect? Huh? You'll excuse me. Okay. What happened there? I don't know. All of a sudden it became nothing but static. Why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. Ooh, maybe now we show it to Gumshoe. Okay, let's go back to the lobby. Back to the law office. Hey, welcome back, pal. I thought I'd make you a little something for dinner. That's nice, thanks. Is it instant noodles? Rich man's luxurious full-course meal out of a can, that is. I'm sorry, you went through all the trouble to cook, but I don't have time to eat. Oops. Looks like you don't have a can opener, pal. You gotta be kidding. Oh, I know. There is one way I know how to be helpful. Ask me about anything you want. Go ahead, pal. Now let's present this to him. Know anything would fix this? Oh, Mr. Rick, you should ask Mr. Scruffy Detective about that thing. What thing? Oh yeah, this thing just up and broke all of a sudden. It broke, pal. When I was talking to the kidnapper. Looks like it sounded like this. I don't hear any static, pal. Huh? Maybe it fixed itself. That's strange. I'm sure it was making a loud static noise. Huh, maybe. Maybe what? Maybe it was electromagnetic interference. Okay. Talk to me about electromagnetic interference. So, what is it? It's something that happens when radio waves get mixed up with another signal. I don't understand what you're talking about. She doesn't know electronics. Like, for example, when a cell phone goes off next to a computer screen. The stuff on the screen gets kind of fuzzy and starts acting funny, right? Computer? Oh. It's like when you use the dryer next to the TV and the screen starts looking weird. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the TV does that. Amazing. So the room you were in when the interference transceiver happened, there's got to be something in there sending out very strong radio waves. Like a listening device. Hey, speaking of that, where were you when it happened? And Mr. Cordia, the scene of the murder. What? That's it. I'm going to sneak into the precinct and get a bug sweeper. Bug sweeper. Oh my. I'll meet you at the crime scene. Oh yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire, pal. My fingers are itching to go. Yeehaw! Okay. We should be getting going too. Okay. So, let's go ahead and head back to the hotel lobby. The hall. The hallway. Oh my gosh. There's got to be easier ways to do this. And Han Cordia's room. It's got to be the clock, right? Or it's that big bear. Or the robot bear. I don't know. You're finally here, pal. Sorry to keep you waiting. Do you have the bug sweeper? Well, you see, I got busted trying to sneak in, pal. Then suddenly I'm staring at the precinct doors. From the outside, I mean. Yeah. I couldn't get the bug sweeper. What do you mean you couldn't get one? We need that item. Hey, calm down, pal. I didn't say I didn't get one. Just not the police's. Oh, so this is a bug sweeper. Looks a little broken. Hey, this one's made from when I was in elementary school, pal. What? Oh, by who? Me, of course. Seeing this sure brings back memories. Does it work? Don't look down on it. Looks a little beat up. But I put my heart and soul into building that puppy there. Your heart and soul. It'll work. Trust me, pal. Come on. It'll do the job. But you can't set the sensitivity. So it's going to beep at anything that gives off electromagnetic waves. Isn't there a better way? Isn't it better that way? Maybe. Well, anyways, since I brought it all the way, I might as well give it a whirl. Now, I'll tell you how to use this baby. There's a listening device or some other bug hidden in this room, pal. So we're going to find it. Yes. Okay, so next, move the sweeper around the room to give a room a real thorough lookie. The sweeper will let you know how strong of a signal is picking up. Once you find something that gives off a lot of radio waves, press enter to lock onto it. A lot of things here are giving off radio waves, so let's take a good look at anything and everything that seems suspicious. Give it a yell if you find the bug. Okay. Okay, cell phone. No bugs. Don't tell me you know what a cell phone is. I'm sorry, I've never seen one before. Oh. Okay, Pearls has never lived outside that village, so she doesn't know anything about electronics. The dog! It's gotta be the dog. What a lovely bear. Oh, it's a bear, yeah. Growl! This must be one of those fancy bear-shaped toy bots. It's a robot? A real robot? Yeah, it's a real one. Mr. Nick? How many horsepower is it? How many horsies? Horsies. Well, look, it's bear, so how many bear power does it have? Oh! The top of the bear! This is a giant stuffed teddy bear, right? Biggest one I've ever seen. So you guys find it yet? The listening device? I'm guessing I just found it. No, not yet, but this bear's eye is... Let's see. A perfect normal stuffed bear with some really strong radio waves. Sounds like you found the device to me, pal. Let's take this old big fella's eye out. No, you can't! Such a violent act. Oh, rip. Oh, no. Yep, a camera. That's a miniature camera, and it looks like there's more. There's a transmitter and a timer. What up? A transmitter, pal. Oh, more of that high-tech stuff. Yes. Tell me about it. So this tiny thing is a camera. Yep, it's a pinhole CCD camera. Small, high-grade video camera, mostly used in security system. It runs out of battery. It runs on a battery, which comes with it in its set. Because there's no videotape in this camera. Tape recorder with the tape inside somewhere else. The footage is changed into radio waves, then it is sent to a recorder. So it's sort of like a TV broadcast, isn't it? Hey, you know, you're right. Yep. Okay, set to record the victim's room from 8 p.m. for 1 hour. Okay, transmitter. Device send footage or camera took to a specific destination. Like a video version of a listening device. And a timer set to turn on the camera at 8 p.m. for 1 hour. How long has Bear been here? I'm pretty sure it's been here since the night of the murder. Then, maybe, this camera caught the murderer on tape. And if you think about it, the angle of the bear is at, bound to have a clear shot of the whole crime. Okay. Stuffed bear. So there was a camera in the bear's eye. It was disguised as a present. I'm sure it was here on the night of the murder, pal. Pretty big, so it stands out pretty well in my mind. Who gave Mr. Cordy this present? I don't know, pal. But this means that someone out there got a video of what happened. Isn't there any way we can find out who that person is? It's impossible, pal. Radio waves can be sent almost anywhere, so there's no real way to find out. Oh. Okay. So we got all that. I got it. What? Hey, pal. Let me borrow this mini camera for a bit. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go around to electronic shops and see if I can find out who bought this. That's impossible. I mean, it's already 9 p.m. Leave it to me. Even if I have to search all night, I'll find your man, pal. See, Gumshoe is a good detective, okay? I'm glad he's on our side now. He's on the payroll. Oh yeah, baby. It's investigating time. I'm on fire. Yeah! Oh gosh, he really is on fire. He's gone. Yeah. But Mr. Scruffy Detective sure is a nice man. He is. He has a heart. He's pushing himself so hard, all for Mystic Maya's sake. It's a mystery how you always manage to do things in the most inefficient ways. Edgeworth! You'll have to excuse me. I heard your conversation just now. What are you doing here? A rescue team has been created and deployed. I can't say I'm optimistic, but we have more forward one step at a time. We have to move forward at one step at a time. Don't thank me yet. We still have to find her. Yes, so there was a spy camera hidden in this stuffed bear, huh? You're one lucky man, Wright. Do you know that stuffed bear... This stuffed bear, little girl? I have no idea. Huh, of course not. The maker of this bear is a very expensive luxury brand from overseas. It's completely handmade and only a small number of these were exported here. How do you know so much about this? The camera and transmitter that Scatterbrain Detective took with him are dead ends. Things like those can be bought anywhere. However, this bear is different. By tracking how it got into this country, this bear can tell us who the buyer is. Can you really do that? Well, I guess so. Huh. It's 9 p.m. I think I can still make it in time. I'll be taking this for now. You're gonna take the whole bear? I'm sure you have other things you have to do. He was snatched up by Edgeworth. See you soon, Wright. Wait! What? Why are you doing this? I have no interest in explaining myself to someone who cannot comprehend. But besides that, Mr. Wright, until court reconvenes tomorrow, you should consider yourself with this question. Who was the person that murdered Juan Cordia? The real killer. Do you really still think it was Adrian Andrews? To be honest, I don't know anymore. You still have a little time left. Find the truth, Wright. Everything begins with the truth. Oh, that was deep. The real killer, Miss Andrews' past. The kidnapper whose sole condition is acquittal for Mr. Ongard. It's all connected somewhere. And Shelley the killer. Maya, the only way I can save you now is to find all the answers to this case tonight. I don't understand what your real intentions are, Edgeworth, but as you said, all I can do for now is find the truth. To be continued. Wonderful. Save. Yes, yes, yes. So, I guess next time we will do episode 4, Farewell My Turnabout, part 3-2 Investigation, where we will continue looking around. Maybe Edgeworth will get some information on the bear. Then we could figure out who Shelley the Killer is, which it's a butler. But we don't know that, okay? I'm sure Mia, if we ever talk to Mia again pretty soon, Mia could probably tell us what he looks like. But he's like, oh, he's a butler. And I'll be like, oh, I saw a butler. Like one butler in particular at a house of the person that could have possibly hired a killer on his rival. It all would fall together. But anyways, next time we'll continue our investigation and yeah. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you guys next time. So bye-bye.